tonight. Feeling my kicking. Feeling my kicking. Feeling my kicking.
Cool Jones, don't forget, we're talking about Pass the My Hero Show, man. It's happening every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Balling with your boy Cool Jones. Don't forget, good is in the building.
They don't support each other that much. So let's just say no, because I'm back to hip hop.
It's www.hipradio247.co.za. Cool Jones, don't forget, man, if you wanna holler at your boy right now, man, it's on the #1 show. I'm talking about Pass the My Hero Show, man. It's happening every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Balling with your boy Cool Jones. Don't forget to, like, if you wanna holler at us, man, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna listen to the show, if you wanna listen to all the shows, man, it's www.hipradio247.co.za. Balling with your boy Cool Jones. You know what time it is right now, man. I'm just gonna give you something else. Don't forget about what we're talking about. Just can holler at me on WhatsApp, man. You know what I'm saying? 074-847-0190. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to music right now. As I always promise, man. You know what I'm saying? I'ma be playing y'all niggas cool music. But yeah. That was London music. You know what I'm saying? About to get it. I love this song, man. I just came across the song today. The nigga had a holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying? He told me, like, bro, I just have this song. I just wanna holler at you, and when I send you music, I was like, yo, man, just email it to me. And then when I got the email, I was like, yeah, that's the type of music I wanna listen to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you listen to the show right now, Mr. London Music, big shout out to you, man. This song is God, man. You know what I'm saying? I believe a lot of people gonna, like, you know what I'm saying, follow through. You know what I'm saying? One time, I'm just gonna be bringing these niggas that I play music for. You know what I'm saying? Brand new entrance. Balling with your boy Cool Jones, www.hipradio247.co.za. Balling with your boy Cool Jones, you don't know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're sitting on 16 minutes on top of the hour 7. I got Bukuris in the building, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about his music journey and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Taking us through. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just gonna be asking you questions and stuff like that. If you wanna ask questions, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna, if you feel like you have questions for Goodis, because I feel like y'all have questions for my nigga Goodis. So I'm just gonna be interviewing my nigga Goodis. He's already in the studio. So yeah, man. The next something like an hour or so, he's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, chopping it off for y'all. So it's your boy Cool Jones right here on Hip Hop Radio, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, if you wanna holler at your boy, if you wanna WhatsApp me, if you wanna call me using the same number, I'm talking about 074-847-0190, man. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna interact with us as Hip Hop Radio, man, we there on all social media platforms. I'm talking about Facebook, that's Hip Hop Radio 24/7, Instagram Hip Hop Radio 24/7, on Twitter that is @Hip Hop Radio 24/7. Myself, Cool Jones. That is Balling with Cool Jones on Facebook. That's my page. My other page is Cool Jones, CWOLJONES. And on Instagram, that is @M_Cool Jones. Unfortunately, I'm no longer on Twitter due to failing to get access to my Twitter page. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, right now, we continue with good music. As you can be waiting for Goodis to give us something crazy. It's your boy Cool Jones, man, on the #1 station. I'm talking about none other than Hip Hop Radio, www.hipradio247.co.za, man. And I'm saying, welcome to the show. Pass the mic. Hip Hop Show is happening every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. You know what I'm talking about. So right now, I have Goodis in the building, boy. What's up?
I'm all good, Jones. What's happening?
You know what time it is, man. Balling with your boy Cool Jones. You know what time it is, my dog. How you feeling tonight, man?
Hey, yo, dog, I take it back where it came from. I'm straight in Hillbrow, dog. That's where it all started, dog. This should be exciting, my nigga.
It's always exciting having you in the studio, man. You know what I'm saying? It's always crazy when we're doing this thing, making things up and cracking things up, man. What's up?
I'm all good, man. I'm all good. I'm a little bit nervous, though, you know.
Nervous?
Yeah, dog.
So like, you do this thing, like, I know, like, you host, like, events. You're one of the MCs on your events and stuff like that. You trying to be me?
Nah, nigga, the only reason why I'm nervous, you know?
Yeah.
You know when you go back, as a team.
Yeah, but sit.
You know, as my balagi car. Then you go back home, then you find them sitting down, then you have to say something. I feel scared.
Even if they're not talking about you, feel like these people, they're talking about me, like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like that. I like the spirit right there. You support Goodis in the building right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, Goodis, take us back to your music, man. Okay, Sha. You know, as we speak right now, I just received something like what's up, miss? Like what's up?
Shit, what did he say?
What's up comments, man? Let me check it out.
What's up? What did
Like
he say?
let me check it out. Real quick, man. Yeah. I'm just chilling with my boy Goddess. I just want to check something out, right? Real quick here, man. Know what I'm talking about? So yeah, Goddess. I just received this, man. What's happening? What's happening? Nah, I'm on some other things. Okay, cool. Alright. So, bro, I don't know if you know this nigga, bro. He's trying to be like, it's kind of concerned. I don't know where he saw this. Maybe something that is like posted on Facebook or something like that. He was like, XA, I see you there when you started. Who is King Gooders? Heard you once had a crew called Multi P.
Shit.
What was it about? Is it true that you used to record with MT Tweezy? How come you're still unknown, knowing all these people?
Shit.
I've known you and Lobster for a long time, Lobster, bro. I've known you and Lobster for a long time. How's it, guys? Relationship now? Y'all haven't dropped music together for a long time. Is he still producing for Youngster CPT?
What the
Yo,
fuck?
you remember Lobster used to produce for Youngster CPT, one of the biggest dogs in the game right now.
Yo, that's my nigga though.
Who's your nigga? Lobster or
This is my
Youngster
nigga.
CPT?
So you know what's the problem
Yeah.
right now, right?
Yeah.
This nigga asked a lot of questions. So can we start with the first
Okay,
one?
let me start with this first question.
Yeah.
Okay. Had you once been in a crew called Multi P? I don't know this crew, man.
Oh yeah.
I know I've known you for so long, but I don't know this crew. I'm in this crew called Multi P.
Oh,
so is it a crew of like how many people?
Okay, so you know what happened, right?
Yeah.
Because at first I think he said, do you remember where it started?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, something like that.
So let me tell you what happened, right?
Yeah.
What happened was I was in Hilbert, right? I was still by Supreme College in Braamfontein.
I see
You
that.
see?
Yeah,
So
I
by the
dig.
time I was in school,
I dig.
so I met this other classmate of mine, right?
Yeah.
So this nigga takes me back to Hilbert, like, yo, you know, I think that's in 2011, 2010, something like that.
Yes,
So
sir.
this nigga goes like, yo, Goodies, I think I like your shit, but you know, I got this nigga who's got a studio in Hill, bro.
Let's talk about
right?
the language. Let's talk about the language. Let's refrain from the like
Oh
ish,
shit.
ish,
Oh
ish,
shit.
ish. You know, I can say like that. I mean, yeah.
Out in Codice and but in
Yeah,
Kenya, I
it's
need to
right.
hip hop. Okay, let's start it from scratch. So as Untamate, boy, I think Bonnie is somebody there.
Okay.
This guy's got a studio somewhere, right?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, oh, okay, it's all good. As I used to rap in the class at Supreme
Oh,
College.
I see, yeah.
So this boy brings me in Hillbro, right? So he introduced me to a nigga called Lord Stanton.
Exactly.
So this guy comes to me, he's like, yo, bro, I like your raps and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, bro, when did you listen to my raps? Like, no, yeah, they recorded you in the classroom,
Yeah,
rapping and stuff like
you
that.
always rapping in class.
Yeah, you see. So I'm like, okay, it's all good. So I met this guy.
Yeah.
So this guy, he doesn't have a studio, apparently, right?
Right. Okay.
So by the time I was still producing, right? Goodies used to produce. Yeah.
Produce.
Yeah, Goodies used to
The
produce.
first time you hear this, bro, you produce.
Yeah, Goodies used to
Alright.
produce beats like make beats like straight.
For real.
So I met this guy. So you know what I do by that time?
Yeah.
I don't even produce anything. So I download beats, right?
Yeah.
Then I send to this guy called Stan, right? Then Stan's like,
his name is
wow.
John.
Yeah, he's like,
Alright.
wow,
Dang.
boy, you good.
For real.
Yeah. So what ended up happening?
Yeah.
He ended up going to book a studio. It's just close to Banato.
Yeah.
But this guy, what's his name? I forgot his name. But it's just across Banato. It had a big. Anybody who's from Hugo is gonna know that. Just from Banato,
Banato school.
Banato the school.
Banato
Banato the school.
Bro, this Banato is big.
Oh really?
Even the streets. I mean, like there's a street called Banato. You know that?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It passes by the school all the way down to. Let's forget about it though.
Okay. So
just tell the story, bro.
so it's from the school, right?
Yeah.
So it's at the corner there. The studio
Alright.
is got a church there. So you know what they do?
Yeah.
They go like, yeah. So we're recording today.
So that's the one opposite the school, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Like
I
you
wanted
said,
to
like
show.
you said, everybody that stays around hip hop area, they know about the studio, right?
Yeah,
so
they have
I
to.
know one that was opposite the school. There's a church like on the side next to
Yeah,
the park.
on the side. It's in the corner. It's
Next
in
to
the
the corner.
corner.
Next to the park.
Yeah, next to the park.
Aye, okay.
Yeah, just,
So I think
yeah, it's just next to the park.
that is by five streets.
I'm forgetting his name. I'm forgetting his name.
Yeah.
So I get there. What I'm supposed to do there, I'm supposed to play my beats, right?
Yes,
and I
sir.
told you that I downloaded these beats.
Yep.
So this guy gets there, he's like, oh, you make beats.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
like, yeah. He's like, make one. So I make excuses and I make an excuse and I make an excuse. So what ends up
Okay.
happening,
Yeah.
we're supposed to record the song. Okay, cut short his thought. So you know what ended up happening?
Yeah.
That's where Multi P came through for. So to answer his question, that's where MT and Tweez ended up coming to.
Okay, let me just hold you up. www.hipradio.247.co.za. Calling it your boy Cool Jones on the number 1 station. Right now we're sitting on 43 minutes on top of the hour 7. We're still here, man. And it seems like it's gonna be a long night. This guy talks too much, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding, man. It's my boy. It's my boy Goodness, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's taking us through his journey of music. You know what I'm talking about, and it feels good right now because you know what I'm saying. If you tune in right now, you can hear boys talking, you know what I'm saying, telling you where he started his music and all that kind of stuff, man. It's crazy. We on past the mic here from show, Balling with your boy Cool Jones. It's happening each and every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Goodness, we're gonna come back to that. Right now, I just wanna play something from your boy Goodness. You know what I'm saying? I love this
really?
song.
Oh, you wanna play something for me?
I love this song. We're gonna talk about it later. And keeping it real with your boy Cool Jones. On the number 1 show, I'm talking about none other than Pastor Mike here for show. But yeah, Goodness, like I said, I still got questions for you, man.
Sure.
And if you still, if you're out there, you've got questions like this nigga right here, man, that has questions for Goodness. It's not my questions.
Okay.
Somebody just sent me this, you know what I'm saying, right now, asking you questions about what you've been through. He says, hey, say, I see you back when you started. Who is King Goodness? Who is King Goodness?
Alright, King Goodies. King Goodies is a rapper, turned
Yeah.
videographer,
Yeah.
turned to a poster guy, turned to an MC.
My dog.
But honestly, there was no King Goodies. There was Goodies first. Yeah, but,
I remember that.
if you had met me in the Hillgrove from Australia, it was never King Goodies. There was Goodies.
There was
You see?
Goodies, just like Goodies.
It was Goodies. So then.
So you became, sorry to cut you up. So you became King Goodies when you became like Jack of all trades.
I think so. It went something like I went to another class where we did another song called Too Many Things, right?
Yeah.
So when I was out there in Springs, Mabatakani,
Yeah. Yeah.
then I met these guys, right? These
Yeah.
guys were like, hey yo, but okay, let's try Google Goodies.
Yeah.
You know what they got when they were trying to Google Goodies?
Yeah.
They got Seattle. They got my case.
I know the song by Sierra, yeah.
So this guy, his name is Dr. Kev, right?
Well.
So you know what Kev says?
Yeah.
Kev says, yo, Goodies, we can't get you alive, bro. Let's put something.
I once tried that, like for real. I once tried that. Like,
I'm telling you.
Google, like I was like, let me Google like Goodies. You know what came out? It was like, yeah, it was Sierra. It was Sierra track. So that's what I found too. It was like,
But can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You know the funny thing?
Yeah.
I got the name Goodies before the Seattle Goodies name.
Alright, so what does that mean?
So when Kev was like, yo, we can't get Goodies online, all we're getting is Seattle King Goodies. So what about
What's Sierra King Goodies?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
I
might
see.
by the time she was sung with Missy Elliott or something like that, I think so.
Yeah.
So we first say Black Goodies. Bro Goodies.
Oh, that's weird.
Then my king came through. That was Dr. Kev. He was like, yo, let's try a King Goodies, but you were king in your hood though.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. But in my hood, by that time,
Yeah.
in my hood, if you didn't know Goodies, you were crazy. So I was like, yeah, you know, like that's gonna work.
I like
you
that
know.
statement.
Yeah.
If you don't know Goodies, you're crazy.
Yeah. So
I would be crazy for not knowing someone.
It
But you know what I'm saying? I feel like Goodies, you're the well known, at the same time well unknown. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, sure. Let me go through this questioning, alright? Let's say H once had a crew called Multi P. We spoke about that, okay? What was it about? It is true you used to record with MT and PC.
That's true.
Is it true?
That's true.
Are we talking about the same MC or talking about the
Yeah.
MC?
We're talking about MT and
MC, the real MC,
Yeah.
like the E,
MT, the
MTWE, the roll-up nigga.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the same one.
Yeah.
And the trees that
like
produced,
you said.
Yeah.
produced like Josie by AKA and
Like Ola's on music.
Is he the one?
Yeah.
So what happened?
But let me tell the truth, right?
Because this is what this nigga wanna know. What happened?
But let me tell the truth, right?
Yeah.
It's not like me and MT were friends by the time, right?
Yeah.
MT was Banato by the time. So by the time we were doing multi-P, right?
So wait. So you mean to tell me like MC was still an underdog?
No, he was not an underdog. He was just at school.
Yeah, but then that means he was an underdog. He wasn't known enough.
No, he was known. That's why. So you wanna listen to me.
Alright?
So you see what happened by the time.
Alright?
So we're in the studio. I got this boy called. By the time he was still called Stone, right?
Still okay.
Yeah. By the time we were still calling him Stay Wrong.
Stay one, what's going? Yeah.
So-
I know the nigga you're talking about.
So by the time I was still the one doing the beats, but my beats was whack, right? And by the time the Stone boy was still in high school, right? So you know what he says?
Yeah.
At the time he says, yo guys need a producer and a doper boy in the studio.
Yeah.
So you know what we say?
Yeah.
We said, yeah, go get this. He said, yo, I got this other guy called MT by the studio. So
Yeah.
he brings him by the studio though,
Yeah.
and he's wearing uniform, this guy,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So this guy, I'm
Typical,
sure people that don't even know that MT can produce.
So
So MT comes in the studio, right?
he's a producer.
Yeah, MT can produce.
For real.
Yeah, he can.
I didn't know that too.
MT can produce.
For real, I didn't know that
So
too.
MT comes by the studio, right?
Okay.
So he's chilled like how he's chilled. Now, he doesn't talk too much.
He's a humble boy.
Yeah, he doesn't talk too
One of
much.
those humble niggas, yeah. I know.
So he comes there, he chills there. If you could stop a beat right now, I could sing you something what you sang in the studio. I still got it in my head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, but this boy, what's happening? So this boy comes to in the studio, he at first of all he does a hook, right?
Okay.
So that's before we met Tweezy, right? Because
Yeah.
Tweezy by the time he was Ghetto Prophecy with EJ and Shakes and Butro Leslie. You see,
Yeah,
Butro is Happiness Music now, you see.
Happiness, I know happiness. Okay,
Yeah.
my personal question is it like MT by that time you met him was he doing like trap or was
No, MT was forefront by the time. He was the younger one of forefront.
was he doing trap?
It was not really trap, but they were forefront with Maraza. They were four by the time.
Alright, cool.
You see, so
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
forefront by the time. But MT was the youngest. You understand?
Yeah.
So since he was a young kid from school,
Yeah.
so he could run around and go to the studio and go to the studio and do this and do that. You understand?
Yeah, I know.
Only to find out that the boy is dope. You
I
understand?
see,
So
I see.
so when he came by our studio, that was dope.
Okay, let's jump to Treasy now.
Yeah.
How do you and Treasy get along? Like how do you guys meet up? When did you guys meet up? Well, how you met up?
So at the same time, in Hillbrook, right?
Yeah.
In Hillbrook, we had clubs like the Bass and Flamingo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So me and my nigga Loopster, right?
Yeah.
We get to Flamingo this other day.
Yeah.
We find just four boys.
Okay.
That niggas killing it.
Who is?
They've been shutting us down, bro.
Who is Treasy?
Nah, it's not Treasy alone.
Yeah.
By the time they were four,
Or you was in the crew?
there was in the crew. It was called Ghetto Prophecy by the time.
Alright, G.
It had EJ, it had Buto, it had Shakes, it had Tweezy on it. You see?
Oh, EJ, the nigga from Cape Town, the one who used to rap with
Yeah.
Young CPT and all those niggas.
Yeah, EJ was Ghetto Prophecy.
And then, EJ is one of the toughest dogs in Cape Town. I don't know what happened to him though, if you know. I'm just kind of curious. I know it's not about EJ, it's not about any other nigga right
okay,
there. Sometimes
okay.
I just wanna like ask questions out of curiosity, like what's happening and who's who, what happened to them, you know what I'm talking about? Because I know EJ, I used to follow him, you know what I'm saying? I used to see like he was doing like a lot of stuff with Youngster CPT. I was at Youngster CPT here with Radio back in 2016, so I was like, alright.
What happened to EJ?
Yeah.
It's his own story. I don't want to talk his story, but
Okay,
but
cool.
EJ even explained his story though. By the time he went with the go on Google now. EJ says something about Patty when he was coming from jail when him and Youngster was trying to explain that. If you go watch that, EJ explained his own story. I don't want to explain his whole story.
Let's have some time to play more of your music right now. So I just want to ask you one more question, and then after that we're gonna play you one more song from Goddess. So Goddess, it says here like, okay, sure. I've known you and Lobster for a long time. How is it, guys? Relationship now? Y'all haven't dropped music together for a long time. So I don't know if you've dropped music with Lobster or you haven't dropped music with Lobster for a long time now. And then how's the relationship about? Because this nigga is kind of asking about your relationship with Lobster and your music and stuff like that. How come you haven't dropped like your music for the longest time? Maybe you've dropped, he never heard about it. So I'm just kind of concerned. These are your questions, bro. It's not from me. I'm just feeling these. I just got a message, and then somebody's just kind of curious about what's happening in and around the world of you and Lobster right now.
Man Lobster is still good. You see, I was with my boy even today in the morning, right? But just nice. That what's happening is, you know, if you come from Hillbrook, you gotta know. If you can make it from Hillbrook, you can make it anyway. But Hillbrook is the problems though, right? So
what's that? What type of problems do you think like do you think Hillbrook?
In Hillbrook, nobody is an artist, right? As an artist, ain't nobody's gonna come get us in Hillbrook.
Yeah.
You see, ain't nobody comes to Hillbrook trying to get us.
Okay.
Yeah, ain't nobody cares about the artists in Hillbrook.
Yeah.
You see, so what happens is you have to make it somewhere else and come back to and make it a reference to come back to Hillbrook. But if you're still in Hillbrook, nobody gets you. So me and Lobster went out of Hillbrook for us to come back to Hillbrook.
Okay.
That's why Goodies is back on his first interview of the year in Hillbrook. It's crazy.
That's crazy indeed. It's crazy indeed. Yeah. Okay, sure. We speak about you a lot. So my topic today was about AKA was up on like rap this on this song Lemonade. You know the song Lemonade featuring Ecstasy. So he just said something about niggas jumping into a piano. So these niggas are vouchers. So I just wanna hear from you before I play your music.
Yeah.
Before I play one of your songs, one of your freestyles that I think it's the latest one, right?
Yeah.
All good. Freestyle, right? Is it the latest?
Yes, that's the Hell 21.
Oh, Hell 21 is the latest, right? Wow, okay, sure. Hell 21 is the latest, right?
But I'll give you a trick though. The Hell 21 is the latest, but it was recorded in 2021.
Okay, but it's the latest though.
Yeah.
It's the latest though.
Yeah.
Even though it was recorded like in 2021, but it's the latest. So yeah, Kishan, right? So AKA went on like Twitter and said niggas are vouchers because now they're jumping into Amapiano and stuff like that, raising court feelings. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like niggas don't like it when you say like no. AKA they say AKA is doing this what you call it soul type of beats and stuff like that. I don't know. Let me check it out.
Yeah, he does something like Afro pop sometimes.
Afro pop beats, right?
Yeah.
Even the song Lemons and Lemonades, it's not like a real hip hop beat.
Yeah.
So this is what I used to say.
Yeah.
So what do you feel about like niggas jumping into a piano though? Is it the way of making money or the way of killing hip hop?
Okay, so you need to understand one thing, right?
Yeah.
About doing music, right?
Yeah.
It depends what you choose, what you want to do, right? Because I've jammed on my piano song.
I know.
Right?
What was the name of the song? Featuring Casper, right?
Yeah, it was called Mayweather. Yeah.
Mayweather.
Yeah, I got featured, and it's not even only a song, it's a tape of his, right?
Yeah.
So Casper was like, yo, no, not Casper in your verse, but DJ Casper.
DJ
right?
Casper, yeah, I know.
So you know Casper say?
We're talking about the nigga that's sitting right here with us, man.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. So my man. So I was with T. So we're sleeping in the studio, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
He wakes me up. It's like, yo, goodies, I need a verse on this thing.
Oh yeah?
I'm like, nah, what type of beat? You see, he says, I'm a beat, and I'm like, nah, nigga, I ain't doing that. You see?
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Then you know what he does?
Yeah.
He goes, yeah. So
Yeah.
I get in the studio, right?
Yeah.
So he's already been there in the studio, so I play the beat.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, but that's good music though. But
Yeah.
you see what's the problem with Africans,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We limit a lot of stuff. I think even Kanye West jumped into a pop song by Tyler Perry, Katy Perry, or whatever. Oh, it's not Tyler, it's Katy Perry or something like that.
Yeah,
so it's music.
I would be able with this music.
And R&B is music.
But
though.
one thing that I figured out, I don't know about you, but one thing that I figured out is like, you can be a hip hop cat, right? You blow up with hip hop. It's kind of easy for hip hop niggas to like, okay, Shab, I can jump to any music genre, any music beats, any music, and I can do it. But I feel like it's always difficult.
Okay, wait. Can we ask you about this? Can I give you an example?
Yeah.
Don't you think KO is a very dope hip hop cat?
He is a hip hop.
He is. Didn't KO jump on a? I think it was it was House of Bomb or something like that.
No.
Did that make sense?
No, bro. Hear me out. Do you wanna listen to me?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that, like, I feel like it's kind of hard for any other musician.
Nah, hip hop niggas is scared.
Okay, listen.
Hip hop niggas is scared.
Listen.
Quest is jumping on.
No, can you guys
Hip hop niggas is scared. They don't make beats.
I feel like your niggas we just arguing, but you don't want to listen to what I'm asking you.
Oh, okay.
What I'm asking is that, you know what I'm talking about? It's like, yo, is it easy for you to jump from amapiano or from gong or from house music to be a rapper? I know it's always easy for rappers to jump to any music genre. Is it easy
Can
for
I answer
any
that?
rapper, I mean, from any musician like that's not doing hip hop to jump to hip hop after they've not
No, it's
for
hard.
doing something
It's
else?
hard. It's hard. But you know what I overheard?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's true. You know, I've had niggas telling me Cell what I said, Chill is a rapper. I've heard that.
Who's that?
Seth Trill, the
No,
Mafiano guy.
Young
Oh, even Young Star.
Alright.
Yeah, right?
Even vocalist.
Oh, but they jumps too. Even vocalists. Don't you think vocalist is a rapper?
Alright, cool. Do you think vocalistic, if vocalistic can actually get jump to like a hip hop beat and try to like release hip hop beats, let not say beats, and try to like record the whole album, like the whole album, and it's gonna like I'm talking about a hip hop album.
But why would
Do you think it's gonna be easy? Do you think it's gonna be easy?
Genres, let's make music.
No, you know what I'm trying to say is, what I'm trying to say is, for artists that they're like already known, like well-established artists, for them, because they've been doing hip hop, we've known them for hip hop from the start, right? But if you are an upcoming artist, right? You try, you're doing hip hop, right? You're doing hip hop as an upcoming artist, not well known, right? And then
Genre changes.
you jump to amapiano beat, then you blow up there. You do 1 or 2 songs of amapiano, then you trying to switch back to hip hop.
It's not switching.
Do you think it's switching back because you know what? People don't know you. You've blown up, people know you for that amapiano song or that 2 amapiano songs. Do you think it's gonna be easy for you to go back to
Into a black guy,
Yeah.
a black artist, a black unknown out there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Don't limit yourself. Don't listen to what Cool Jones is gonna say about hip hop. Don't listen to what whoever's gonna say about my piano. Do your music if it's gonna work for you.
I'm like saying to you, bro, do what you love.
Yeah.
If you love hip hop, but don't try to do
What if I
amapiano
love them
money.
both? What if I love them both?
But then, for established rappers right out there, they can do anything. Kanye West can come up with a piano song and switch back to hip hop and still people will listen to him. You know what I'm talking about? But for you, as an upcoming artist, it's gonna be difficult for you, dog. But you know what I'm saying? That's why I just wanted to find out from Good is saying that, you know what I'm saying? Get it, man, you know what I'm saying?
Get
go
the
make
money.
that money, go make that money. It's not about music, it's not about money, it's not
No,
about
it
the
is
love.
about music. It is about music.
Is it about the love of music though?
Yeah.
If you're passionate about, like, you know what I'm saying, I love hip hop, bro. You'll never find me in a house playing amapiano. I can listen to amapiano in a club, and I can dance to amapiano in a way that you can, like, you know what I'm saying. This is no Cool Jones, man. You know what I'm talking about. But I feel like if you are recording right there, you have to record something that you love the most, something that you know that this thing is gonna stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? You
Hey,
wanna stay relevant out of it.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Right now, right now,
Yeah.
I get a call. They're like, yo, we like the hip hop radio show. We
Yeah.
like your goodies. Goodies, come to a drum song. We need a drum verse now. What should I say? I should say no because I'm stuck to hip hop.
It's not that.
Imagine if DJ is to call me right now.
It's not that. It's not that. Okay, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling in the studio right here, man. With my boy Goodies.
Oh, Steve calls me right now.
We got joined by my nigga Casper. You know what I'm saying? DJ Casper is in the building also. You know what I'm talking about? We're talking about a lot of stories, man. You know what I'm saying? I still got questions for you, Goodies. You know what I'm saying? As we're sitting right now on 60 minutes on top of the hour 8, we still got like some time before 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Balling with your boy Cooljones. www.247.co.za. You know what I'm talking about? If you want to interact with us, you can find us on Facebook, you can find us on Twitter, Instagram at Hebrew Radio. You know what I'm talking about? 24/7. That's Hebrew Radio 24/7. It's your boy Cooljones. We're keeping it real, man. Every time, you know what I'm saying? We're chopping things up in this studio. You know what I'm saying? We're chopping it off with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? I like Goodies because this nigga is so arrogant. This nigga is so arrogant. I've never met a nigga like him in my life. But
I love you. Facts. I've been hungry.
You know what I'm saying? He's arrogant.
Giving you facts.
I've been hungry. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell myself that I'm giving you facts. You know what I mean? But then, end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do out there. You know what I'm talking about? Just say www.hebrewradio.247.co.za is your boy Cooljones, man. Still chilling in the studio right here, right now. Unfortunately, my nigga Casper, you know DJs, man. DJs that always book, man, you know what I'm saying? Anytime they call, they can receive a call and be like, you know what I'm saying, we need you in this place, you know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, my nigga Casper had to go somewhere, you know what I'm saying, to play for people, you know, good music for people, you know what I'm talking about? So I don't know if he's gonna be playing Amapiano that I was talking about, or he's gonna be playing hip hop. Yeah, back in the studio, I still have Goodies in the building, and he just brought his producer, Mr.
Basic
Beats, dog.
Basic Pieces in the building right here, right now. So I want to know, dog, anything that you produce for Goodies.
Yeah, I worked on this other song.
Okay.
It's titled Mayweather. Mayweather, I think you know it.
I know. That's it. One of my piano beats.
Yeah, I'm the one who mixed and mastered the track. Yeah, then
Okay, cool.
we got a few tracks we're working on.
Alright.
Yeah, it's gonna be on my EP. So yeah,
Active Express is one of the tracks, right?
it's Picky. Yeah, it's one of the tracks which we're gonna release.
Is it like piano?
No, it's hip hop, strictly hip hop. Yeah, so
No, basically just hip hop.
yeah, it's hip hop. Man.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't done on my piano yet, but
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah,
I respect that.
hip
You know
hop
what I'm
is in
saying?
the blood, man.
For niggas keeping it real with hip hop, because I
Yeah.
feel like, you know what I mean. So like a lot of people they neglected like hip hop.
Yo, kill
Yeah,
me.
Yeah, just because of money.
Yo,
you know?
killing me.
yeah,
It's
because of
like
money, that's true. They're
Nah,
killing
it's like I'm
the.
running away from hip hop. Yo, killing me, though. Yo, killing me.
What I do? What I say? Because the thing
killing me.
is, the thing is, guys, if you're keeping it real, like it's hip hop cats, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Hip hop
yeah.
is suffering right now. Hip hop is drowning right now.
It's running, exactly.
It's not like. It seems like right now there's no dope hip hop cats out there,
That's
but
true.
there's a lot of dope hip hop cats out there. But it feels like, you know what I'm saying, especially the well-established artists, they're the ones who are killing it for us. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
So for us to, like, you know what I'm saying, bring back the culture, it's kind of difficult. You know what I'm saying? We need to resuscitate the genre. So the thing, what you need to do is like you need to like actually get out there and make sure that, you know what I'm saying, people need to like actually go back to listening to hip hop. Okay, sure. Let's forget.
Wait, can I say something? Can I say something?
Yeah.
I feel like yo blame the Mapiano guys. The only problem was the hip hop cats. They allowed that. How did they allow? Do you remember back in the day? Even Guam almost killed hip hop.
Exactly.
Then Mapiano came through and almost killed hip hop because the hip hop cats are sleeping.
It's not like that. Yeah, it is like that. It is like that. They are sleeping. But I feel like DJ Deep was did the most when it comes
Yeah,
to
he shot
promoting
RIP.
Yeah, RIP, DJ Deep was
tried,
for
he
real.
tried.
I think he did the most when it comes to like putting it together like that.
Yeah.
So I think right now what is needed is for promoters. Because I think even niggas that doing good music out there, rappers doing good music out there, trappers doing good music out there, but they're what? They're separated.
Yeah,
One is doing their thing, one is doing their thing. You want to pull up and do your own show, and then you jump into a stage where there's a whole lot of people that don't understand hip hop. You know what I'm saying? You go talk to your DJ like, bro, when I perform, they gave you a platform, then you performing for wrong people. You know what I'm talking about? But if ever there's that promoters, those promoters that can actually take it outside and say, you know what, this is gonna be strictly hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Every song that's playing there, every music that's performed there, every talk is hip hop.
That's what
I feel like this is gonna be good.
That's what Ricky was trying to do at some point. But
Absolutely.
then I feel like Ricky noticed like, yo, these hip hop kids though, they don't support each other that much. So let me rather work with Costa teachers when I rap and trying to put a piano because you could feel like this hip hop cats though.
Yeah.
They're beefing. They've been beefing for nothing.
For nothing, bro.
Absolutely.
Like it's crazy, bro. Like you know where I'm from. I'm telling you, I'm from Hillbrook.
Yeah.
I know a lot of cats from Hillbrook, bro, and they actually know me. But even if you try to work with them, it's like it's a competition instead of us working together. They're busy arguing.
Yeah, I see. So this is what we're talking about, man. We're just talking about niggas jumping into my piano and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop now is kind of drowning. Hip hop is kind of suffering. www.hiphop.radio24/7.co.za. Boy, with your boy Cool Jones on the #1 station. I'm talking about none other than Hip Hop Radio, man. This is happening each and every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Boy, with your boy Cool Jones. Smart man.
Okay.
So you were featuring names of Squatter Cam, Tequila. What else was there? Links, right?
Yeah.
So this nigga's from Squatter Camp.
Yeah.
We're talking about like big dogs.
Yeah.
That's why earlier I just called you the well known at the same time the well unknown.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you've worked with like big names. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Something that I ever respect, something that I ever respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so what happened to Goodies?
Goodies died. Goodies fell apart. Goodies lost focus.
So, okay, sharp. If you're saying that Goodies died, then do you mean to tell me that now we have King Goodies to make us proud?
Yeah.
I think.
Goodies died. Goodies knows a lot of people.
Yes, sir.
Goodies is on. Let me tell you something. Can I name drop?
Yes, sir.
Cold Flesh from Ghani, ask him who's King Goodies gonna tell you no. Cold MT, tell him who's Goodies he knows. Cold Youngster, ask him who's Goodies he knows. You see, so the only problem is Goodies died. But you see what happens?
Yeah.
What happens is you don't have a plan. You see, you just have a plan in your head, but you're not planning it proper, so you get too excited. You think you know people, you get too excited, you think you're big when you're not big, when you're still hungry. You see, so if there's somebody like me out there who's hitting up with bigger names out there, put them right now. Because the problem is you're gonna stay 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 years later, you're gonna be name dropping them like Goodies and Hip Hop Radio, and even if you call them, they'll be like, yeah, we know him, but yeah.
Okay, yo, sharp. Okay, right. Since you just say like, you know what I'm saying, Goodies died, then now we have King Goodies, right?
Yeah.
So what do we expect from King Goodies?
That's fireworks.
Fireworks.
It's like New Year's Eve. But can I say something though?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Hip Hop Radio.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Hillbrook itself.
Yeah.
Shout out to niggas on the street.
Yeah.
Shout out to anybody who's trying to hustle like me.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the ones with the money. They gotta put me on.
Alright.
Yeah.
Investment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're looking forward to getting like investments.
Yeah.
Okay, sharp. You know what I'm saying? As much as you hate me, but I'm not gonna hate you though. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna hate you. But you just like say shout outs, but you didn't say shout out.
I shout out to Cool Jones, funny to Cool Jones. Ah, shit.
Yeah, it's getting crazy, it's getting hot up in this, man. We're sitting on like 40 minutes on top of the hour 8. You know what I'm talking about? We got 20 minutes to go. The show was amazing. The show is amazing. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, man, it's getting hot up in this. It's always hot up in this. Each and every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Bowling with your boy Cool Jones. www.hebrewradio247.co.za. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook. That's Hebrew Radio. Twitter, @HebrewRadio247. You know what I'm saying? Yo, goodies. I believe you out there, bro. I believe you out there, bro. So, my question is, if people wanna find goodies on social media platforms, where can they find you, dog?
It's King Goodies. KINGGOODIES on Facebook.
Yes, sir.
It's KING_GOODIES on Instagram. Yo, man, WhatsApp number 2 is 083-788-3406. 083-788-3406.
So now you know where to find goodies. So your music is it like on Spotify,
Yes, sir.
Audio Monk,
Yes, sir.
YouTube?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so yeah, man, like you had a plan from the horse's mouth if you want to check out for goodies, you know what I'm talking about. It can confuse you maybe sometimes, but they say goodies died. I think I heard that. They say goodies died, so now we left with King Goodies, you know what I'm talking about. So it was a rebirth, you know what I'm talking about, from goodies to like King Goodies. So I feel like, you know what I'm talking about, I had some great time, bro. Big shout out to you, bro. Big shout out to you know there's like this nigga that was hosting like hip hop stations at the base. Islamic, Islamic, right?
Islamic, yeah.
So when every time I go on stage, you know what I used to say? He used to say, alright. Then this is something that I was saying each and every time I go on stage. Every time I get on stage, I'll be like, alright. Then I was like, so this is my slogan. And when I did it first time, it's like I never knew I was a presenter or like I was an MC when it comes to like shows. So I was doing one of these shows of mine that I won't mention.
Yeah, that's why I met you. I met you on one of the stages.
So that's not my show. So I got on stage, I was kind of thanking people after the MCs that were there. And then niggas came to me after the thanking my family and all that kind of stuff. They were like, you know what I'm talking about, bro? Cool Jones. You're one of the hardest, sickest dogs, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to MCing on the show.
Yeah, shut up.
Why did you bring out this nigga? This MC that you had to pay to come do your thing. I was like, they was like, you know what, bro, you can do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Then, I remember when I got on stage, I was like, everybody responded as if they knew that thing.
That was crazy, right?
So yeah, Mr. Goodies, thanks for coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? We're sitting on like 54 minutes on top of the hour 8. It's about that time, man. You know what I'm saying? We left with something like 5 minutes for us to be out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We had some good time at Hebrew Radio, man. You know what I'm saying? Play some good music.
2 wrongs don't make it right. We got a hot spot in my crib tonight.